For the second day in a row, Donald Trump was rejected in his bid to delay his hush money criminal trial. That trial is on track to begin next week, with jury selection scheduled for April 15th. The former president's lawyers went to an appeals court in New York on Monday and again on Tuesday asking for an emergency stay. That's a legal mechanism that essentially halts proceedings and allows them more time to make other legal arguments. Well, in this case, on Monday, they said they needed more time to argue that the trial should be moved out of Manhattan. They said that the former president, a Republican, wouldn't get a fair shake in that heavily Democratic borough. They also blamed media coverage, saying that the former president has been portrayed negatively, and that could affect the jury pool. A judge on Monday rejected that argument, rejected their request for a stay, and said that the trial should begin as scheduled next week. That was echoed again on Tuesday when Donald Trump's lawyers went back to the appeals court before a different judge and asked for a stay because they said they wanted more time to fight a gag order that the trial judge imposed on Trump. Now, the trial judge, Juan Merchan, last month said that Trump is barred from commenting about jurors, witnesses, and other people involved in the case. He later expanded that gag order to include members of the judge's own family, as well as the district attorney's family, after Trump lashed out at the judge and his daughter on social media. The judge's daughter is a Democratic political consultant, and that was just one of several fights that the judge has been embroiled in with Donald Trump. Donald Trump is seeking his recusal, which is a way of saying he's asking the judge to step aside. Donald Trump has made it clear that he wants this trial delayed. He's employing a strategy that he has also used in his other criminal cases. In fact, he spoke to TV cameras outside a pretrial hearing in February and explicitly said, "We want delays." Since then, his lawyers have filed numerous motions, court papers asking for delays, and then this week they took it up a notch and went to the appeals court, where so far they've been denied in their requests for a postponement.
We want delays. Obviously, I'm running for election. How can you run for election and be sitting in a courthouse in Manhattan all day long?
Now, the judge has ruled and denied some of these requests, but he has not ruled on all of them. That recusal motion is still outstanding. And if the judge, it's a long shot, but if the judge were to recuse himself, were to step aside, that would build in a delay for Trump because a new judge would need to be picked, and that judge would have to get up to speed. But as of right now, barring a recusal or other court action, the trial is set to begin on April 15th, this coming Monday.